Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Precious. I'm a Nigerian YouTuber based in Calgary, Canada, and I talk about lifestyle, my process on how I got here, yeah, my PR process and everything, lifestyle in Canada, beauty, fashion, and immigration generally. So yeah, so today's video I will be okay. In today's video I'll be showing you guys how to create a WES profile. So in my case I used WES to evaluate my credentials. WES means World Education Services, so they are one of the bodies um that evaluates credentials, one of the bodies that Canada immigration permits to immigrate, permits to evaluate your credential to a Canadian equivalent. I don't know if that makes sense. So I'm going to be showing you guys how to do that. So before we get started, please make sure to like this video. Please don't forget to give this video a big thumbs up because I know you're going to enjoy it, and also share with your loved ones because this video is going to be helpful to someone out there. Subscribe if you haven't and join this beautiful family. So let's jump right into the video. You want to open your Safari. As usual, type google.com, then you want to type WES. So you click on the website that says WES.org. So that's the official website. Once you click here, so you come to the tab here where it says Canada. Ensure that it says Canada and not US. So you want to do get an evaluation. Sign in if you already have an account, but I guess you don't. So let's do get an evaluation. So it's asking you where will you use your evaluation. You want to say Canada. You want to click on this start application for ECA application. That's ECA application for IRCC. That's what we are concerned with. We are not concerned with this or this. So you want to click on start application. Then it's asking provide your email address. We're gonna use Canada here icom 2022 at gmail.com. I'm going to click on next. So they said verify your email address. They've sent you a verification code which you need to put in there. So you want to put in the verification code exactly how it was sent. Click on submit code. Verification complete. You want to say continue. Then you come here to create an account. You don't have an account obviously, so we're trying to create one. If you do have an account, you can just say login. So since we don't have an account, let's do your first name. You want to put your name the way it appears on your
credentials.
The last name, you want to put that. Then date of birth, you want to put do you have your WES reference number? No. Your email is there. What password would you like to use? You want to create a password. So let's use you want to re-enter the password, which I just did. A security question. Let's say, what is your favorite color? Let's say blue. If you want to do this, you can. If you don't want to, you can just skip that. Then you click on create account. So that is processing. Okay, that's done. Then It shows you everything which you've put in, your date of birth, your name, everything is in check. You want to put in your gender, whatever gender you are, you put that in your country, your telephone number. Ensure you put in your country code. So we're going to be using Nigeria, which is +234. Then you just include your number. Okay, then you click on next. So they are asking what credentials have you earned. IRCC asks applicants to submit only their highest completed credential for an educational credential assessment. So what this means is this. Okay, even broke it down here. So if you have a what's it called? If you have a BSc, bachelor's and a master's, you don't need to evaluate both. Yeah, because that's going to cost you more money, especially if you're not doing them at the same time. So it's saying that you should always evaluate your highest degree. For someone that has a BSc, master's and PhD, you just need to evaluate only your PhD. You don't need to evaluate your master's and your bachelor's. That's what they're saying. And if you have a bachelor's and a master's, evaluate only your master's. If you have a bachelor's and a postgraduate, evaluate only your postgraduate. But if you have a bachelor's, just a bachelor's, you want to evaluate that. So here we're going to add credential. So you want to also read up this. They said your ECA report will not contain the following: anything below secondary education, non-academic credentials, for instance, Microsoft training, professional or career training qualifications, like all them certifications and all that, they don't qualify to be evaluated by WES. That's what they mean. So your ECA report shouldn't contain that. Then you want to add credential. So here you're going to put in the country or territory of your education, where you schooled. So you want to put in what country did you school. Here I'm going to put Nigeria. Just put whatever applies to you. Your type of education. So we are going for a bachelor's. That's a university education. If you have, okay, this is for HND, Higher National Diploma. This is for people that go to teacher training colleges, nursing, and all of that. So before now, they also used to evaluate WAEC, because I know I evaluated my WAEC then. But after, I think they stopped it in 2019 or 2020. I think 2019, because I evaluated my WAEC in 2019. Then before the year ended, they stopped it. So you no longer need your WAEC or your NECO, just from your university education upwards. So here you want to put the name of your institution. So we are going for University of Abuja. Name of your diploma certificate. What did you graduate with? So you want to say Bachelor of Science, of Arts, of whatever it is. Let's do Bachelor of Science. As a BSc, there are other like different options. So you want to put what applies to you. So your first given name, as it is on your credentials. You want to put that, your middle name, you want to put that, your family name, you also want to put that, field of study, what did you study in school? Let's say biochemistry. Okay, the year awarded, what year were you awarded this? Let's see, 2018. What year attended from 2014 to 2017. Then you want to save that. So yeah, then you want to click on next. Then if you have, I don't know, if you have like a master's, if you still want to evaluate both your master's and your bachelor's, you can always add credential, but they already instructed that you don't need to, but that's that. So you want to click on next. So here they're asking you to send your mailing address. So there are two recipients, you and IRCC. Those are the two recipients that WES will send your evaluation report to. That's your ECA report to. So for you, they're asking for your address. And for the process of immigration, that's for express entry, you don't need a hard copy of your ECA report. A soft copy is fine, which they will usually send to your email address. So you don't need a hard copy, but you're just going to fill that because they want you to fill that. Your country of territory, you want to put where you are from. I'm going to put Nigeria. PO box, whatever PO box applies to you. Your city, you want to put Lagos, state or province, whatever you want to put Lagos as well. Zip or postal code. It's not necessary, but let's just put any figure. Delivery method. How would you like us to send your report once complete? Standard mail via Canada Post. You want to put that because if you, like I said earlier, you don't need a hard copy for this, but because they are asking, you just put in this. Sometimes people don't even go to get it, but just because you have to put in an option, so you have to put this because they equally send the soft copy to your email. So this is just so expensive. You don't need it and all that. I mean, if you're someone that still wants your hard copy, I think this should work because but with this you can't track. With this you can track. So just make your choice. So we're gonna put that and say save. Then that's that. You want to click on next. So they said the primary purpose of your evaluation is immigration. That is why you are evaluating your credentials. So they said the standard processing time for WES is 35 business days. They're going to give you all those details. So they want you to just confirm everything here and what the price is. Oh my God, this thing has increased. Wow. It used to be like $200. Anyways, so you click on next after you've confirmed everything else rather. So here is like your document checklist, your education, is it what it's saying, is it correct, and all of that. You want to like check everything. Oh, sorry. You want to check everything. You want to check everything basically. So they said, let's just read it up. All documents listed below must be sent to WES for your evaluation. Upon receipt and review of your documents, WES may require additional documentation. If so, we'll contact you. So is this the name of your school? Yes, it is. Important information. IRCC asks applicants to submit only their highest completed credential, what I said earlier. For ECA, please review notes below to determine which credentials you should send. So that's that. I already explained that. Your ECA report will not contain the following. I already said that. If you have direct entry into the school year, okay, this is very important. If you had direct entry into the second year of study, you must also provide documentation for prior study. Example, your IGMB certificate, your A-level results, your NCE National Certificate of Education, National Diploma, or HND. So these are for people that did like a diploma before they entered school, people that did direct entry, those kind of thing. This is for you. But in my case, I didn't do that. So then I said, okay, your requirement checklist, your academic transcript. This is an official document issued by the institution you attended that lists all subjects taken and grades earned for each year of study. So this is what you need to send, your academic transcript, not your personal transcript, because you cannot send the transcript to WES. Your school has to send it to them directly. That's for option 1. Option 2, please ask the institution you attended to send your document directly to WES, what I just said, in a sealed envelope. This is what a sealed envelope looks like this. I mean, schools know how it works, so it shouldn't be new to them. Then, what else? Option 2, if the institution gives you the document to send to WES, it must be sealed in an envelope. It must be in a sealed envelope. If the envelope is opened or there is no stamp or signature across the back flap, WES cannot accept the document. I mean, Nigeria, no school will give you, to the best of my knowledge, no school will give you your transcript directly. What they give is student copy or personal copy, so they will send it directly to them. Option 3, please contact the registrar office of your institution to confirm your institution with etx.ng to transmit academic documents. If your institution partners with ETX, you can provide WES with access to your electronic academic documents, blah, 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 blah. So etx.ng, because this is, I use them to send my transcript for my postgraduate. Yeah, so they're like a platform that helps people send their transcripts to different bodies, different organizations. That way you don't have to go to your school to do all those process of getting your transcript. They make it really easy, but I think of course it's going to cost money, but they make it easy. No matter where your school is, they will get your transcript sorted out, but you have to check if your school is like if your institution is partnered with them. That's the way to check, and this is their website. So they say go to this and click on the appropriate electronic academic request form and follow the steps. So if you want to use ets.ng, you have to go to this website that they put in here. Let's check it out. Let's open this in a new tab. So yeah, you want to do or like read through all these and everything, follow the steps and all that to get yourself sorted out. I don't want to go through all that now, so let me just concentrate on the WES thing. So after that, you also have your academic record request form. These are like helpful forms that your institution may require. If you're like asking for it, they say, okay, we need a formal request. You should fill this form and also like show it to them. Let's open the form to see what it looks like. So this is what the form looks like. You just fill in your details and submit this to your school while requesting for your transcript. That's if you're using your school directly. If you're using ETX, you do the other one. So these are the various options that you can use to send in your transcript to WES. Then for your degree certificate and statement of results, clearly legible photocopy of the degree certificate stroke statement of result is issued by the institution that awarded your degree to you, right? Of course, when you graduated, they give you your certificate. So what you need to do, you will be the one. Your school doesn't have to do this. All your school or ETX engine needs to send is your transcripts. So when it comes to your certificate, you have to upload it by yourself. So they said you should upload a clear and legible copy of your final degree certificate in my account. Let's click my account. When you go to my account, that option to upload your certificate is not up yet. I think it comes up after your school has sent your transcript and they've received it. So that's when you can upload your certificate or your statement of
Result.
So let's go back. A degree certificate is preferred over a statement of results. However, if your institution is unable to provide a degree certificate, you may upload a copy of your statement of result. This document must include a statement that the degree has been awarded and the official date of award. So they are saying either a certificate or statement of result can fly, but they prefer a certificate. So how to send your document? That's if you're sending it by yourself, which I mean in Nigeria, like I said earlier, I don't think schools will give you your transcript to send directly. So they already have this address to send by mail, postal mail, or by courier. So that's that. You want to click on next. Then you want to review everything to ensure that they are all correct. Your names, your date of birth, your gender, your email address, the primary purpose of your evaluation, which is immigration, your education and all of that. You just want to check everything to ensure that it is correct. So this is the package, what you're paying, the processing time, 35 business days, your address, your mailing address, everything. You just want to check all of that. So the total price is $250. That's because of the extra $10 for standard delivery. So you want to tick all of this. I authorize WES to verify the authenticity of my documents. I certify that the information I submitted is accurate. I have read and completed and accepted their terms, which you should read. By checking the box, I acknowledge that WES does not require any original documents to process my credential evaluation report.
I agree to not send any of my own original documents to WES. I understand that my documents received by WES will not be returned and will be destroyed by WES as its sole discretion. I agree to submit all the documents as required by WES. So you don't have to send your original document because they don't return documents and all of that. So you want to click on next. Then they are saying, please confirm your name and date of birth. You want to check that it's correct, and you say, I confirm. If it's not correct, you edit it, but we are confirming that it's correct. Then if you're not a resident of Canada, you don't want to take this. You want to click on this, which says, I am not a resident of Canada for purpose of the Excise Tax Act, and I am not registered under the Act. You click on that and say continue. Then it shows you your payment history. You want to select the type of payments that you intend to do and everything. Then you click on submit, but I'm not paying anything, so I'm not clicking on submit. So that's how you create a WES account. So note that once you click on submit, they're going to send you a reference code which will come in handy in the future. You want to keep that. So that's basically it. I hope this video was really helpful for you guys.
So that brings us to the end of the video. I hope you learned something today, and I'm sure you can, please ignore the noise, you guys. I'm sure with the help from this video, you should be able to create a WES profile. So that being said, please don't forget to give this video a big thumbs up, share with your loved ones, and subscribe and put your lovely comments down below because I love to see it. So until next time, my loves, do take care of yourselves. Bye.